skull tutorial. One thing I'll let you guys know is it's a little difficult to move your mouth because there is so much glitter. But on a positive note, that means you won't have to socialize at parties, and that's a win in my book. So anyway, if you want to see how to create this look, keep watching and enjoy. I'm starting off by sketching out how the mouth will go. I'm using a reference photo, but I didn't end up liking the way the mouth was. I think if I was ever to redo this, I would have added a lot more detail to the shape of the mouth. I also found it a little too straight. I would have added more curve to the top. Oh well. I'm using a navy eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics' 3rd generation palette. I started to sketch out where the teeth would go. One thing to keep in mind is to make sure the teeth go straight. I tried a good couple times trying to get the teeth to go straight in a line. Once I got the placement right, I began shading the shadows of the teeth. We're going in between the teeth and leaving the actual teeth alone. I'm starting small in between the teeth, and as I go up, I make the gap larger. I'm using my finger and my brush to diffuse the lines coming up. With the same eyeshadow, I'm sketching out the shape of the nose and filling it in. I'm shading underneath the chin with a black eyeshadow and a fluffy brush. I'm feeling around my eye sockets to feel where the hollow of my eye is. I just took the end of it and brought it up into a point. As far as I can feel, my eye doesn't actually do that, but I just wanted to add a little bit of flair, kind of like a wing liner. It's time to color these teeth. I'm using Sugarfill's Darling. This is mainly to act as a base color for the glitter. We don't want the skin color to show through, so the eyeshadow helps with that. The shadow doesn't need to be perfect. I'm adding the same teal to the nose as well. And finally around the edges of my eyes. I started adding glitter to the sides of my face, but the navy shadow just wasn't dark enough and some of the skin color was popping through. So I went in with a black eyeliner pen and darkened everything up. Okay, now it's time to add the rest of the glitter. I'm using the glitter in Punk from Lit Cosmetics. I packed it on pretty heavy to keep the color nice and rich. Once you're finished here, that's when you discover that moving your mouth is going to be a lot harder. In the center of the nose, I'm adding a circle. Once I add the teal glitter, it'll blend out a bit. I then took it to the center of the eye, top and bottom. Time to add those teeth. I'm actually creating a gradient with a bunch of teal glitters that I have. I'm starting with Oceana at the bottom of the teeth, or top, depending on which tooth we're talking about. The next color I use was Mother Earth. You don't have to create a gradient, you can always just use one singular color, which would have been a heck of a lot more easy. For the last color, I used Peacock. For the eyes, I'm using Peacock and taking it around the dark purple. For the rest, I covered it in Mother Earth. Then, just for a highlight, I took Oceana around the edges. I did the same thing with the nose, going around with Peacock, then filling it in with Mother Earth and topping it off with Oceana. On one of my eyes, I added a crack with the black eyeliner pen. I'm filling in my brows with the dark navy shadow that was used before. Over the brows, I used the same purple glitter in Punk and packed it on until everything was covered. I covered the lashes in Maybelline's Falsies mascara and then added false lashes. To finish it off, I used NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean and lined my eyes. And that's it! You're done! Good luck moving your mouth now!